moment there's a Platts European Bunker Fuel Conference in Rotterdam, and we are part of the sponsors, and we also offer this boat tour to all the participants to join us in the beautiful world of the Port of Rotterdam. They can also talk to each other, network, have some explanations from us and other people from Rotterdam on what they see around us. And of course we have the harmonies of the seas just in front of us. We had some nice presentations from different people on demand, on supply of fuel oil and bunkers, and on the future development. So far I feel I'm very satisfied about it.
Well, the Port of Rotterdam is doing very good for us because of the very fast operation. They have a very good infrastructure here, big barges, huge pumping capacities, so almost every supply will be possible within the intended port stay of our vessels. Quality is good, we have a good number of competitors here. The complete number of major oil companies is more or less present. So for us as a ship owner, first choice I would say.
It's not only the heavy fuels anymore, it's distillates, now we have the hybrids, but also the LNG for instance. So the trends in the market and the future differences in supply, they are really accommodated by the Rotterdam port authorities. So I think that's the way to do it, that you really bring space for future growth.
It's a very competitive prices. I mean, it's hard to beat Rotterdam on price anywhere in the world. And the fact that there is a very modern, efficient barge fleet which can supply ships quickly because of high pumping rates, and also many of them are quite large, so the ships that requires the big stems can be supplied by just one barge rather than two, which some of the really big capacity vessels would otherwise require in a smaller port.
I would say they're really investing in the future, so really, for instance, the Maasvlakte 2, they're really expanding, and that's exactly what everyone needs to really send these vessels to the Rotterdam port. And every vessel is coming bigger and bigger year after year, and that's really important that you can really welcome those big vessels as well. Rotterdam is doing great and is really leading the industry, I would say.
I think there's a really pioneering spirit at the Port of Rotterdam in terms of really looking at this industry and thinking, okay, we can't regulate them, but we can encourage good practices, we can encourage the use of data, for example, in a way that makes it easier to keep track of exactly what kind of fuels are being delivered here, how much, and that will make it easier for customers and suppliers alike to communicate effectively.